Now, it's all work and it's all play, it's all fun until someone gets hurt. Um, it missed the target first, and secondly, I don't understand why he would want to do this as to show that this is a very good marketing campaign. In my opinion, this is not a very good marketing campaign. That's a video here short because no one is going to let this thing kick them. No one is going to wear pads and let this kick them. But um, that's what he wants to do. Secondly, we need to be sure that there are regulations put in place for this sort of humanoid robot, especially either some regulation to limit their power or to limit the amount of force they generate from a kick or a punch, and secondly, maybe a kill switch around the corner just in case. And so these are safety measures that might we might want to start considering before putting this out on the street. And essentially, this would be these would be needed if you're going to have this around streets, around children. Except this is designed for pure combat. But if not, there needs to be some sort of regulation put in place to help govern and limit the abilities these have. And even if they were designed for combat, at what stage does these humanoid robots decide to go on their own and create something for themselves just because the more they get intelligent, they might be able to go out and govern themselves without any oversight from anyone else. So these are my concern. Secondly, sorry, thirdly, after this has been in service for maybe 10 years, depending on how long it's meant to be in service for, well, how do we recycle these? Are these recyclable? Are these battery going to be reconditioned for something else? Are their motors going to be stripped down? Who takes the responsibility to ensure that these things are recycled properly so that we don't end up in the same problem we had with solar systems, solar panels, where it's very difficult to recycle? Who takes the responsibility? Is it the user? Is it the companies that manufacture them? We need to be sure of all this before even um, creating all this, because in the end, these are products that will come to their end of life, and there needs to be some sort of uh, uh, some sort of regulation being put in place to ensure that we take steps in recycling this properly, putting them in the right recycling category. Because I don't know what if they're all made of steel or plastic, how do we recycle them? So these are just some concern and questions I have um, with these. And I mean, don't let any one of these extend punches or kick you. These, I'm sure these are more powerful than any heavyweight boxers or any professional UFC fighters can generate. So anyway, I I would like to know your thoughts. Would you buy one of these? Would you have this actually? What would you do when you see this on the streets? would you would you rather have this than have a policeman or a police officer around? So that's just my thoughts for today, and um, put your comments down below, share your thoughts, let us learn our from this video and see, do you agree with me, do you disagree with me? And until next time, I see you in the next video.